Come on! Oh, come on! Yeah! We did it! Woo! Oh, you don't even care. Woo. What a busy day. Hey guys, welcome to another episode. Man, it was a busy day. There's lots to get through. We've got championship badges, a pack drop tomorrow, more free packs for showcase quests. We had a stress test, trivia, and much, much more. We're going to get into it all and digest it for you right here. Let's get straight into it. So, yeah, hey, we weren't expecting it, but we're getting championship badges for all champions of last season, Series 1, so the Lakers, the run-it-backs, so the Spurs from 2014, and whoever is going to win the championship, likely the Suns, and we'll see the reaction in the marketplace later in the video as well. But this is what they look like. And at first I thought, that looks really good. I like it. Larry O'Brien looks good. You can search by championship badge over here. The cheapest is JaVale McGee at $58. And the reason I thought at first it was good and at second not so much is because in the marketplace, it's really hard to see the Larry O'Brien trophy. Maybe it should be a bit more gold for championships. And I think the pink and the blue background just sort of take away from it's just a bit noisy for a background. So if I was designing it, I would have made it a bit more bling, a bit more gold for the championship and a bit more prominent, that Larry O'Brien trophy. But that's just me nitpicking at the design. But overall, if you're going to add a badge, this one makes sense more than any other, more than MVP, more than Defensive Player of the Year. And we weren't expecting it, but hey, we got it. And I don't think anyone's really complaining about it. So like I said, all the Lakers are getting them. The Spurs from the run-it-backs in the 2013-2014 are getting them. And whoever wins the title this season is going to get this badge added to it retrospectively. Every moment from, let's just say, the Suns, all their moments will get a championship badge. Now, if the Bucks win, the question was asked, will PJ Tucker get a badge for his Houston Rockets moments? No, he won't, but his Bucks moments will. How soon will they be added? 24 hours after the champion is crowned. Are there more badges coming? We plan to add badges slowly over time. We do not have plans for other badges in the immediate future, but we are leaving the door open for more badges coming down the road. All-Star moments? No. All-Star moments will not get a badge for those players. So in the marketplace, that did spark a reaction. So all the Series 1 Lakers, you can see in the last 24 hours with this badge have seen a 70, 65, 50, 40, 30% increase just by this announcement. Well, will that last? Well, when Marcus Aldridge announced his retirement, when rookie badges got announced, there was a pump and then there was a dump and it leveled out back to where it was because people know that they were the champions from that year. Only now it's just made simpler and we can actually see it. So I imagine it will recover at least to a certain extent. The same thing has happened though for the Suns because obviously they just won game 2. They are pumping at the moment. In the last 7 days, pretty much all the Suns topped the chart for the most increase in the last 7 days of value, especially the Devin Booker challenge reward, which especially after game 1 and game 2, those wins have received a hell of a bump. I mean, when it first came out at, $84 or something like that as a reward for doing that challenge, we thought, yeah, that's cool. That's a win. Now it's sitting at $150 odd, maybe 148. So that challenge is proving the most EV at the moment. And luckily, I'm still holding all my Suns because we know there's going to be a conference final challenge next. Just for argument's sake, we're looking at Chris Paul here. He has also increased in value, especially after the Game 2 win. People are now bullish on the Suns. This is real. It's happening. They are likely. All they have to do is steal one away and they could close it out in 5. Hey guys, speaking of challenges, I've got one for you. Top Shot want to know if third-party sites like this will work in a way of filming people opening their packs and their reactions. Loom.com is a free software which films your screen and also sort of puts you in the corner like a profile picture to grab your reaction while you're opening your pack. So if you want to do this, you get a pack and you film yourself opening it with Loom. Get in contact with me through the Discord, the DMs, or the comments below, whatever you want to do. And we'll try and give Topshop some feedback on whether this works in filming some pack openings. I reckon we might get some really cool reactions, especially if you guys start pulling some really cool moments. So if you manage to do that, let me know and we'll see what we can gather. What else happened? We also got, obviously since game 2 just happened, we also got a new showcase quest. Today it was all about the assists, but the big announcement was instead of 100 prize packs for filling out this showcase, there are now 500 playoff packs, as well as still the chance to enter for a legendary and a rare pack. 10 legendaries are available and 50 rare packs. So by completing the quest in game 1 and game 2, they each are an entry into the draw for those rare or legendary packs. And you've got a chance of one of the 500 playoff packs as well. So if you're not doing the showcase quests, these are easily the best ones to go for. Yes, likely there are 30,000 people going for it, but hey, before we had Collector Score, there were lots of people going for Holo Icon and only a 2.5% chance, and we were all doing it. So this is definitely worth it. It's a free hit. It takes like 2 minutes to do, if that, to create a showcase of 7 players, 7 of these 10 players, which they list for you. And if you don't have them, don't do it. That's fine. I myself did collect the playoff moments for the Suns and the Bucks, so that makes these quests pretty easy to do, really. Stress test today. Now, I think I've wasted all my luck. I got a stress test pack today. I think I was number 800 or something. And so, but the biggest point to be made here is there was 3 queues. And this is obviously going to be a test for the future rare and legendary pack drops coming. So the higher your collector score, the higher chance you will get at the legendary, let's say. And the lower your collector score, you'll get a chance, but the lower your chance that will be. So today it was just a very low collector score of 500, 300, and 100 respectively for the 3 tiers of eligibility for the 3 different queues. I think one happened an hour after the other. And yeah, I got a pack and this is it. I'm not expecting much from this pack, but let's see what we got anyway. I might as well open it with you. So what have we got? Oh, we got a Laker here. We got a LeBron block. Okay, I can't argue with that, can I? Bam. Okay, a LeBron block. That's not bad for a stress test. Okay, I'll stop throwing shade at them. What do we got now? A Cavalier. Okay, I'll start throwing shade at this stress test pack now. Kevin Love. Gonna tear up the Olympics. And finally, Nico Mannion. Damn. Emmanuel Quickly. Okay. Oh, I thought it was the 4,000 LE. It was the 40,000 LE. Quickly. Okay. As far as stress tests go, Quickly and LeBron, that's not bad at all. Okay, but we are getting a playoff pack tomorrow. And there are new mints that are happening. So let's break it down first. Inside the drop, there are 54 moments from the first round, 24 from the second, 8 from the third round, and 4 challenge rewards to come. More on that in a minute. In the packs, you are getting 1 moment from the third or the second round. So you're not guaranteed a conference finals moment. You will get a first round moment and a base moment. And it will happen at 4 a.m. my time. So next video, I might be tired. But there were new mints. So there were new mints from the first round, and there were also new mints from the conference finals. And you can find them all in this spreadsheet, which the pack page had a link to. And fun fact, LaMelo Ball plays for Phoenix, but this is actually the Chris Paul moment. So the new moments are Mike Conley. This is against the Grizzlies. 3-pointer, bam. Then we've got Danny Green. Oh, he picks Westbrook's pocket, and then, I remember that, lays it in. Julius Randle. Okay, yeah. Derrick Rose against the Hawks. This is an assist moment. Ooh, good alley-oop to Obi. Kendrick Nunn against the Bucks. This is a steal moment. Ooh, Drew Holiday sleeping there. Taylor Horton Tucker against the Suns. Good drive and lay-in. Andre Drummond from the Lakers. Couldn't quite be less excited about Andre Drummond. Monte Morris from the Nuggets. Good buzzer beater, that one. Boban Marjanovic. Assist from Luka on the fast break against the Clippers. That's pretty funny watching him play, actually. And James Harden's got a new moment from the first round against the Celtics, throwing down a left-hand slam, obviously pre-hamstring. There's also, in this pack, before I get to the conference finals moments, 115 Nico Mannion's. Just use that as an example. Another 115 over Doku from Utah Jazz. So if you're thinking about these bottlenecks from the collector scores from those certain teams, there are more of these coming. Not quite as much as I would have liked coming into circulation, considering what is left, but there is 100 odd there. So if you are after these moments like I am, keep an eye out for them because there'll be more dropping tomorrow. All right, conference finals moments. Here we go. Mikal Bridges with the steal. He runs up the floor, gives it to Booker, who gives it back for the alley-oop. There's Jay Crowder, who has an assist moment to Ayton, alley-oop. Not the one you're thinking of, though, not the alley-oop, which is proof that we're going to get all the best moments in the rare packs, not in these common packs. Brook Lopez, which is this nice alley-oop from Drew Holiday, which was part of a run against the Hawks. Marcus Morris. This is for the Clippers hitting a 3 against the Suns. Okongwu, Atlanta. He gets an alley-oop from Lou Will. And DeMarcus Cousins from the Clippers banks a 3-pointer. I'm not sure if he called it against the buzzer. Cam Reddish when he got hot against the Bucks and hitting a corner 3. And finally, the last new conference final moment that we are getting in this common base set is Bobby Portis, fast break done. That was part of a run, a good run that the Bucks were having at that time. So they're all the new moments we're getting. So that's all the moments. Keep an eye out for the bottlenecks that you're chasing for your collector score for your team bonuses. We also know that there's going to be Chris Paul, Drew Holiday, Paul George, and John Collins as the challenge rewards for the common conference final challenges. So that means, obviously, if you've got Suns, Bucks, Clippers, or Hawks moments, they do still have utility. I have 3 out of those 4 teams in the commons already. I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of one of them, likely the Clippers during utility, and chase the Suns, possibly the Bucks challenge rewards myself, because the Booker Challenge reward proved to be really, really worth it. And I've said for a while, the healthiest team's going to win. The Suns are the healthiest. I think they're also mentally the strongest. It's not outlandish to say that it would take something very special from the Bucks to come back from here. In fact, I think only 3 teams have ever come back from 0-2 in the finals. Now, challenges are not everyone's thing. Selling them for the challenges because there's a huge dump after the challenges is perfectly normal. Selling them before they lose all their utility, that's perfectly fine. Don't shame it. In fact, if I do chase this set in future, I'm likely to buy back some of the moments that I dump because in the off season, I do imagine they'll be much, much cheaper. Some of the floor moments of this common playoff pack set is like $6 at the moment. I have seen some go for $5. So I imagine the Clippers especially will dump hard after they lose all their utility. So anyway, just make informed choices of whether or not you chase these things, but I am riding the Suns all the way. Anyway, that's it from me. If you got any value out of this video, please consider liking and or subscribing. There's also links to our Discord in the description below, as well as other useful links of things that I use to make these videos. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good day. See ya.